Is this thing on? Is it working? Oh, hey. So, Corrigan Blake's not in tonight. Oddly a comforting thought. But my name is Alan. His hounds are still here. It's okay. It's okay, Miss Waffles. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You don't have to guard everything.
Hi, Waffles.
But I wanted to take the opportunity to share one of my traditions with you. But he did give me an idea with his story reading thing, because I have a tradition that I would like to share with you. So, for the last 10 years, I have on Christmas Eve traditionally read the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas, or as it's better known, "Twas the Night Before Christmas," from the first line. So I wanted to share that with you because it was with Julianne, the first Christmas that we had together. I don't remember if she asked me to do it or if I just did it or whatever it was, or if we read it together. But that first night, the first Christmas Eve we had together was we were at her parents' house in her childhood bedroom, and that day I had put a ring on her finger and asked her to marry me in her favorite spot in the whole wide world. And graciously she said yes. The dogs are growling because they've heard the story before. It's okay, Miss Waffles. We can hear it again. I know. But yeah, it kind of became a thing that we did. And I continued it a few times since then. But I'm also snowed in here at Corrigan's house and literally tried to get my car out of the driveway today and couldn't. So I probably won't be able to spend Christmas with my friends like I hoped. So instead, what I will do is I will share my tradition with you and read you that poem, and then I'll have a little message at the end. But before I go, I hope you are admiring the fire. As a matter of fact, this fireplace, it's a different fire, will have a cameo in a Yule log that will be available at midnight tonight from Jarden Films. So I'll put a link in the whatever. But yeah, at midnight tonight, if you like, you can make this fireplace your Yule log. And wouldn't that be sweet? I think it would be swell. So it's you get to meet Wes and enjoy the Winter Wonderland Wes Wednesday, or whatever it's called, and have fun with it. It'll be a bit of merriment for your Christmas Eve / early Christmas morning. So, but without any further ado, I will get to, and yeah, this is not my normal copy of this, but Corrigan said that he had one. But these are the only pages I'm allowed to look at. So, yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. I do not think it's written on human skin. Fire is exciting. A Visit from St. Nicholas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to the objects below. when what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment he must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Well, I also wish you a happy Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever holiday matters to you. I'm an atheist personally, but my first holiday I ever celebrated was Christmas because I was born a Jehovah's Witness, but that's a story for another day. So yeah, I celebrate Christmas, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever it is, this is the time when we should get together and kind of prepare for a long winter with love and stories and togetherness. And so, even though I'm alone, I have Corrigan's Hellhounds with me. And I hope you have a very, 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 very happy holiday. And all of them, whatever holidays are upcoming for you, including the new year. So, but I want to send you my love. Because if you're watching this, I want you to know that I love you. It's not a catchphrase. It's not a thing I just say. I truly, truly have love for you and everyone, but especially you. So, thank you. Happy Christmas Eve. Have a good one. And I love you. Finger guns. Ugh. All right, pups. Hey, don't forget the Yule log. It'll be fun.